All right, we're back for the first time. Let me know if you hear my voice. Looks like the data's good this time around. My apologies for that previously. What's going on, Ronald? It's good to see you. Big Josh, what's up? Where can we put this? Over here somewhere, maybe? Oh, let's do that. That's not bad. Alright. I know, man. It's good to be heard. YouTube was trying to hold me back for like 3 months. Had to just break down and make a whole new channel. I'm gonna throw it back over there. I like that last setup. I need to break those out in like different pictures. That's what I need to do. That's just awkward. Right, or through it, yeah, that's right. It's gonna take more than that to stop me. Alright, let's see what we could do here. Definitely won't be 30. I'll do like 5 minutes just so I can have some practice with running through a whole thing. If you got a chart that you want, just put it in the chat. Gotta get in the swing of this again. And then also, make sure Make sure you jump in the Facebook group and share this post right there. Boom, boom. I'll load this up that way. You know, whoever does share it, somebody will win. Give away some money. I'll get started in a couple minutes. That's awesome, man. I'm glad to be of service. That's what we're all here for. Each one, reach one, teach one. Let's see here. That's great, man. Thank you, Hamish. I appreciate the support. When, huh? Let me check it out real quick. Yeah, JJ Wan doesn't look good. All right. Let's see. How do I look? Am I cool? Let's make sure this is in focus here. Am I good? This is good. Let's see this here. You guys see me okay, right? All right, cool. So then what we'll do, I need to jump over here. Chris, what it do? It's good to see you. We're gonna do our country check-in at the end. I'm looking forward to that. Let's do this real quick. Bring this one over here. We gotta stay in the middle. Oh, you know what? I could just bring it down there. Okay, let's do that. That's cool. All right. So we got bam. We'll take that off then. Save it to the end. Awesome. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah? Yeah.
Like a boss.
Huh.
Live from the USA, hoping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. It's May 8th. Back for the first time on a live stream. Feels good. You know, I apologize to the people that was on the previous version, chopping out and everything, but we got it. Bam! This is your first time tuning in. Congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK, known as a crypto trader and the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Every day I grace this microphone with my voice is another day you get the profit as a result, and today is no exception. So with that being said, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's go ahead and make this money. We will be looking at a couple coins on Binance. This is paying homage to my auntie who sent me a little text message on my birthday with like the crypt keeper. She was like the crypto keeper because you know I trade Bitcoin. So I went and made a thumbnail, you know, and this will be one of the little additions I think that I do on a regular basis just to you know, show like how the markets are moving and what's looking good, you know, and for all my 80s babies out there, you know, see what's rising up from the crypt. What we'll be doing is looking at two coins in particular, 0x and Monero, and between those two coins you will see how they differ, how they come together, and how the energy is flowing between the two of them. And only one is on this week's profit package. I'll let you know that ahead of time. So real quick, let's jump over to our Facebook group. So let's check that out here. And let's see who we got as a winner. I posted this picture in our Facebook group. It's called the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. I said share this post to win some free Bitcoin. Looked like 5 people did it. Just that easy to get paid. Let's see who we go pick Bam! My man Big Lion. I already gave you some money one time, Corey. But my man Lion Nash, do me a favor and shoot me your Bitcoin wallet. And I will get you a couple bucks BTC as a token of my appreciation. Thank you, sir. Shout out to Corey. You know, you hold it down too. I appreciate that. And shout out to everybody else that's in the family. They said it ain't no fun if the homeboy don't get none. So I went and got 20,000 of my best friends to come together 7 days a week to keep each other empowered and in profit in the marketplace. It's really an amazing, eclectic community. We don't pump and dump each other. You don't need to pay $9.95 for a Udemy course. This is just 24 hours, 7 days a week empowerment to help you make money in the market. My man Big Mike, you know what I'm saying, with the $1 million suntan said Neville, getting ready to go berserk, you know, and I might agree. So again, it's called the #1 Bitcoin group in the world, #1, just like this new YouTube channel. Come on and join the money team. The doors are always open. In addition to that, as I mentioned, one of the coins that we are going over tonight is indeed on this week's profit package. If you don't know what the profit package is, it's a top 7, you know, the 7 on 7. Every week I put out a new list, and on this list it's sent through our Patreon community, and people have been making some real deal money. Last week, even on a down market, you know, altcoins drying up 20-30%, we were able to squeeze out, you know, almost 5% Bitcoin. So all you need to do is go to patreon.com, type in BK Crypto Trader. You can follow me for free right there. Know that I post all these videos to Patreon. So if you're not getting the notifications on YouTube, make sure you jump over there. I have all my content uploaded for free on Patreon. And then if you're interested, just scroll down after this video right here and you will click on the profit package. And that is indeed this list right now. As I mentioned, we'll be doing 2 coins, 0x and Monero, and only one of those coins will be featured in this week's profit package. That means that one of these coins is ready to make some money right here, right now, and we about to do both of the charts. So again, shout out to everybody on Patreon holding me down. You can see last week we had Bitcoin Cash coming in the number 5 spot. As you already know, it broke out for about 16% like a boss, you know. So let's go ahead and make this money. And just if you were curious, that is how you chart like a boss. Let's do it. First of all, tradeandview.com, type in BDKelly1203. You will see my profile on there. Make sure you follow me. I do charts almost every day on that site, just really trying to give you know, some insight and guidance into this market. Nexus, Verge, Bitcoin, EOS, Dash, you know, all these different charts and energy coming together, and I just try to jump on there from time to time, you know, to give you an insight on the trends and the gist of it, right? So first one, let's look at Monero. We're going to be charting to Bitcoin on this thing, and what you're looking at right now is my method, designed and utilized only exclusively for the rights and replications of Brandon Kelly LLC. If you're a profit-seeking entity, you will not ever have my express written consent to use it. If you are a person, I give it to you for free. It works quite well. It's called the Boss Method, and there are 3 simple moving averages that we use. Let's pull it up. We use a 7, a 77, and a 231. And that 7 looks like it's right there. Let's see what's going on with this thing. Boom, boom, boom. I've been messing with these settings. That's the price line. Where is the 7 line? Where's our 7 line? That's the 21. That's the 7. It's probably off here. There it goes. The 7's the white line. The 77 is the blue line. And the 231 are those solid gray looking columns in the back, kind of that heavy shaded area, right? Easiest rule, only thing you got to remember, when the 7 goes above the 77, right? We don't even need the 231 a lot of times. All we need to know is when that 7 goes above that 77, bam, it's time to get paid, right? And when it go below, it's got to go. Because just like I said, if it ain't paying, it ain't staying, right? And just that easy. You could see if you would have hit that one. I'm pretty sure we had this one on our short list, but if you would have hit that one, 26%, 8 days like a boss. That's how you do it. That's how you cash out, right? And this is what we see right here. If we just draw a quick cycle line, breakout, breakdown, flat line, right? Boom, boom, boom. What comes next? Bam! Right? A lot of these charts are looking pretty good going into the future. Now, actually, it could do that too. And that's the thing. When you hit these areas in the chart, something's got to give, right? It's either going to break out or it's going to break down. It never stays the same. And what we see when we turn this 231 on, and that's why I built the 231 into this algorithm, is that this gives us kind of another layer. So now we see that this thing is actually under the 231, right? Which means it has a lot of negative momentum, a lot of negative energy. But we do got kind of that baseline right there going all the way back, you know, that's held up pretty well over time. We haven't been lower than that line, even right there. Going all the way back to 2017 was a major area of consolidation. So hopefully we're able to hold up right there. If we don't, then we could see a significant drop on this thing, probably, you know, down there somewhere, down to 20 to 22, right? That could be a pretty big drop. So ideally we're able to catch. This is Monero on Bitcoin on a 343, right? It doesn't look great right now. I know it's a lot of people interested in this thing, and that's why I wanted to do the chart specifically. This is a big cap coin, you know, kind of one of the legacy coins on the blockchain, and so ultimately it shows you that there are, you know, it's a lot of money moving in the market, right? And even if we did something like that, right, again, this is going to be the big area of the chart that we see. All of this energy is going to have to make a decision, right? It's either going to go up or it's going to go down, and that's basically what you're looking at. If we go up, we'll be hitting the top of that triangle. Bam! Look at that. You can't get no better than that. At the 1.2, if we go down, then we'll probably be down there at the 1.6, right? So it's very interesting times indeed. Very, very interesting times. Right? That's what Monero looks like. Let's jump over and check out 0x. One thing to note as well, I'm using a lot of Binance coins. I do a lot of my trading on Binance now. I don't use Bittrex as much, so you might see, you know, a lot of coins that I feature are listed exclusively on Binance. I think they have a very good exchange. I've had a lot of success trading on there, you know, and so I've found a lot of coins to be a little bit more fluid on Binance, and they're releasing a lot of new coins as well, right? So 0x, boom, boom, boom. Check this out. If we just look at the energy, I think it's gonna pop right there, from there to there. Nope, one down. That's basically what we're looking at right now. We just confirmed the 3.2 as our floor which means that this thing is ready to peak out at the 4.6 on this same cycle. And that's a deep wave cycle. That thing is going 1, 2, 3 with a confirmation right there, right? So this was the ceiling, that's the floor. This is gonna cap it out up here. 0x is ready to make some money right now. It had a big breakout, big breakdown, you know, and this is almost a continuation. You didn't really get any kind of consolidation on that 231. You see how it kind of just waved up like that? That makes me very confident that this thing can easily go up to the 4.6. If not, right there, then for sure we can get to this 1.6 on that line, and look at that, at the exact same place, right? So I'm looking for this thing to go right around there, break out, break down, flat line, take it out one. Yeah, that's not bad. And we could throw it on that. Boom, boom. There you go. And this is what this one should look like. That's our little capstone right there. And that'll be about 20%. You may get another pop in there to take it up to 60. Only problem with that, yeah, that would run right there. The only problem with that 60, yeah, it would be pulling from the bottom of that cycle right there, and that would be the capstone. So I would say 21 is a safe bet on this thing, probably all the way up to 25, 26, somewhere in there, right? If this thing really comes around, but that probably wouldn't be until right around that time. So if we were looking for dates of maturation, right, then we would do something like that. That's going to be June 14th. And this one, if it hits, would be right around the first, second week of July. That's not bad. 0x is a very, very, very strong coin, right? JJ asked, how do I make my sine waves? I use this tool right here. Sine line, boom, boom, click that. And you really just click the intersection. You can go from intersection down to down. You kind of see it just gives you like the natural flow of energy cycles, right? And like I said, this is kind of going to be a very decisive point. You see the sine wave already knows this whole little band right there is going to be a very decisive point, because it's basically in between two cycles. And that's why I think we're going to cap out in between the middle of June and the middle of July, mainly because a lot of that quick energy is out of the market, right? And then we'll have a nice little break, probably till mid-August, October sometime, and we'll see where we're at after that, right? And like I said, one of these coins, I'm not going to tell you which one, but one of them is on this week's profit package. So if you are indeed in the market to make some money, you know what I'm saying, jump on over to patreon.com, pick it up, and cash out with the family, right? Oh, and for the record, that's how you chart like a boss. Oh, so again, you know, new channel, new cycle, new energy, new frequency, right? We got all new resources for you guys. I got a podcast. Check the link in the description for that. I got Steam It on Fleek. I don't even know if that's how you use that word, but I just did. You know, Instagram coming up. Boss Bitcoin on Facebook page. And I'm speaking at a couple crypto conferences this year. So it's amazing, man. All this stuff is coming together. You know, old girl, you know, pretty young thing over in the next room just did her first crypto interview today. So, you know, all this stuff is coming together. I'm very excited for the energy, you know, that's manifesting, and I wish the best for you as well. I think that's the biggest thing we can learn to take from each other, is that whatever our mind conceives, our world receives, right? And we are the center of our own universe by design. This is why, you know, everything flows towards you, towards the entity of your being. You are the receiver of that energy. There's three things in the world: transmitter, receiver, frequency. You are the receiver. You are also a transmitter. So let's be cognizant of the energy that we're sending out, right? Once we understand that, we'll all be a lot better off as a result. And let's see. If you're in the chat right now, do me a favor, shout your country out, your city. I know we got the West Coast in the building right now. Let's see how many people we got on the air. 16 people. So we, you know what I'm saying, we rocking out a little bit. I will bring our chat up real quick. There we go. And let's see what we got. Let's jump back over to Google real quick. Patreon, steam it at BK Crypto Trader. And you already know, this is the new YouTube channel, #1 Bitcoin group, #1 Bitcoin videos in the world. Make sure you subscribe, turn your notifications on. That way you can get all this content as soon as it comes out, right? And if you on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, BK Crypto Trader, twitter.com. Right? We just wherever you at, I'm at. Just let me know and I'll be there. Right? So let's jump back over here. Let's see who we got. Big Chris in Philly. What's going on? Hey yo, Toronto. Big Josh holding down for Lancaster, PA. Hamish in Australia. JJ No Money said he boss walking on the West Coast. What it doing, Big Ron in San Antonio, Texas. Good to see you. Thank you, everybody, for your time tonight. It's a little, it's like a low tide, right? Before a big flood. So just stay positive, stay encouraged. Know that the best is yet to come in the charts and in your hearts. That being said, it's that time of the day. Signing out. This is the boss, your boy BK. No matter where you stay, Brazil to Bay, California, all the way back out through Jerk. My name. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Bam! Subscribe right now. Join the money team. Come on over to patreon.com at BK Crypto Trader. Do that for me if you appreciate mine. Until we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.
Like a boss.
Huh?